Hi everyone, I hope you're all really well. I promised you this year I would do another bullet journal video. If you don't know what a bullet journal is, please go watch my video from last year because I fully explain the concept and what it is, and I'm not going to bore you again and re-explain all of that. But I have been doing a bullet journal in kind of my way of doing it since 2016. Yeah, I've got 2016 here, and then I've got my 2017 one, and this is my 2018 one. So for today's video, I thought I would quickly flick through my 2017 bullet journal and show you the things that I won't be doing this year, and then I will show you my 2018 bullet journal and how I plan to use my journal this year. Just a disclaimer, I use my bullet journal in a very simple way. There are people who do amazing pages and it looks beautiful and illustrations. I don't have time for that, and it's not really what I want to do. I use my bullet journal just to organize my brain and have something quick to refer to. I don't have time to kind of sit there and doodle and make things pretty. I tried it in my first one and it didn't work for me. So this year I've cut it back even further, and it is very basic. So if you are after something a bit more exciting, then there are lots of other videos. Just type in bullet journal 2018. But if you want something very simple, and also this is very relevant if you are a blogger or a YouTuber, then I hope you enjoy this video. I ordered another one of the bullet journal, I never know how to pronounce these notebooks. You can get just the original one. I just like this because it has the index already in it. And also I like that it says bullet journal on the front. And then to put my name and the year, I just use my Dymo label maker. So I'm gonna get straight into the video now and stop rambling on. Okay, let's take a look at my 2017 bullet journal. So at the beginning, I've just got my name and email address, and then I've got my index. I still absolutely love the concept of an index. It's so easy to find what I'm looking for, so I'm definitely going to be continuing using that. Then what I did last year was I had a month by month kind of calendar, and I've decided this year not to use this just because I didn't really end up referring to it much. I use the calendar on my phone and I kind of know what's coming up, so this just felt like wasted space to me, really. Oh my god, look how busy May was. Anyway, I ended up not really putting much stuff in here, so I'm not doing the future log this year. On the next page, I did 2017 goals. I've got meet and spend time with more creative people, which I think I did. Become comfortable and confident working on Full-Time Female, which was the original name for my original book idea, but obviously I changed it to the F word. That definitely happened. And take more non-work photos. I also did that too. Then I had a stats tracker, which I've just covered because some of these stats aren't public. I kept forgetting to do this, so I'm not going to be doing a stats tracker this year. I'm actually not doing either of these pages. I've got a blog post coming up on why I don't have any goals for 2018. And stats tracker, stats don't mean anything to me anymore. I don't really care about them. I thought I would do this just to see out of interest, but I ended up just forgetting every month. So I won't be doing a stats tracker next year. Okay, so then this is my content calendar, and I'm definitely going to be doing this again next year. It's just so easy for me to plan my videos and my blog posts. For those asking, these letters at the top, so the top row is for blog posts, and it stands for photos, text, links, scheduled, and then the bottom row is filmed, edited, thumbnail, info, which means like description box, scheduled. So I've got the days of the week and then the numbers, and at the bottom I've got notes just to remind me of anything whilst I'm filming. So I'm definitely keeping that for next year. Oh my god, look, I had October off. These are just random pages I've used for like planning videos, like January favorites, video ideas for 2017, and then the rest is all just kind of planning videos and to-do lists. So let's go on to my 2018 journal. It's obviously always way more neater at the beginning, which I just love spending time in December, like getting it all ready. So because this is the bullet journal, you get these kind of tips and stuff, which I guess I don't really need. So I've started the index here, and then I've got my content planning calendars. I've actually changed the letters this year. I've just got photos, text, scheduled on my blog, and then filmed, edited, info, and schedule. So that is my kind of content planning, and I've drawn all of those out. I haven't got the notes at the bottom because I found I wasn't using those as much, but I can always add them in if I change my mind. So I've done every single month. And then I've got a jobs tracker, which this is probably only relevant to kind of YouTubers and bloggers, but for me I just think it'll be really interesting and helpful to see how many different jobs, so that's when I work with a brand on like a paid job. For me, it'll be really helpful to make sure I'm not doing 3 sponsored Instagrams in 1 week or anything. Sometimes it's hard to control when jobs overlap because it's not really up to us when things go up. But anyway, I just think it'll be really good to have an overview of when I have jobs with brands. So I've just done the month and then the days like this, so I can just put the brand name next to it. I've done that all the way to the end of the year. And then I thought I might as well have a designated place for monthly favorites, because what I was doing is I was just writing the odd kind of page here and there planning my monthly favorites, but I can also never remember if I've mentioned something before, if I talked about it in the previous month's favorites video. So I've kind of planned out a monthly favorites video planner. So I've just put monthly favorites and then I've just got the months, and I can just literally list out the favorites. And I mean, maybe I'll change this so I've got like item price. I don't know, it's not always relevant to put the price of the item, but I can add whatever notes I want in these sections. So I've got that all the way up to the end of the year. And then this is the F word timeline. So this is just a timeline for me to know when things are happening with the book. And I can just put the date in here and then what the kind of action is. And I can keep adding to that as I know more about the timeline. And then I just put notes for things for me to remember to do. And then video ideas, which all I've got at the moment is Q&A with Emma Gannon, because I really want to do a video with her. There's nothing else there at the moment. So everything else is plain. And for those asking, I didn't actually finish my 2017 book. I got about halfway through, and I know it's a bit kind of wasteful to buy a new one, but I really wanted to start afresh. And I think with this one, I'm probably going to continue it onto 2019. What I'll do is I'll just put one of these kind of page dividers down and then start again. I'm going to try really hard to keep this one neat this year, but I just love how simple it is. It's just got exactly what I need in there, no extra faff. And I'm really happy with it. I love January. I can't wait to get started. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and if you're planning on doing a bullet journal for 2018. If you have any cool pages that you think would be relevant to what I do, please do let me know. And I think that's all for today. So good luck with your bullet journal in 2018. Please send me photos on Instagram or wherever if you do end up doing one. I would love to see them. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.